Very clearly, our economy is headed into a phase of declining growth, negative growth, as the Reserve Bank of India chose to call it. And going by the estimates of various brokerage houses, large banks, global entities, they are predicting that the Indian economy will see between 0% growth to as low as beyond 5%, as well as the State of Bank of India also is one of those entities who feels that we are headed into a negative phase of growth, and that will have its own consequences. On the other hand, the government, the finance ministry, and the chief economic advisor in the Ministry of Finance has claimed that India will see a V-shaped recovery. Well, it's a matter of debate. One would certainly hope as an Indian that India sees a very fast V-shaped recovery, because that's what we need, and we cannot afford a U-shaped recovery, or God forbid, as some people are talking in the global context, not in the Indian context, a W-shaped recovery. So leave all those V, U's and W's aside. The bottom line is that the Indian economy is in a phase of significant degrowth. And now the question comes to everyone's mind, how do we get out of it? Because if you are in a phase that was last seen around 4 decades ago, how do you climb out of that slow growth phase into a higher growth phase which can create wealth and distribute it across the pyramid? Remember the reforms post 1990s, all the work on the infrastructure side that the first NDA government did, many of the moves of the UPA government, and the long-term structural reforms in the most recent past, announced over 5 phases by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government, and the 20 lakh target that he put to it, are very, very significant measures. But for the near term, it is the question of survival for a lot of firms, for a lot of producers, because demand has evaporated, and we have seen this significant erosion of demand in the months of April and May, and already a lot of people are saying that June is also not going to be very, very significantly better. Some sectors will see an immediate rebound, but many sectors will not. For example, firms who are in the business of producing coolers, Symphony as one firm has said that there is a lot of demand that is coming up for coolers, and it is ramping up its production capacity. So when you see such a massive shutdown, and when you come out of that shutdown and get back into business, there will be lots of interesting data points that will come. But what no one can take away from is the need for a significant demand side stimulus. The government has done well in a lot of structural reforms in making India a more attractive decision, but in the near term, from shopkeepers to large industrial sectors, aviation, tourism, hospitality, the movie business, large entities manufacturing various goods, including cars, for example, motorcycles, scooters, the list is really endless. And that side of the economy, the demand side of the economy, needs immediate interventions and steps. And there have been indications from the Government of India, the Finance Ministry, that measures will be considered. Now the question is of timing. There is also a debate about why it was not done earlier. There are various people who are stepping in and saying that India needs to be far more cautious than many countries in terms of managing the fiscal side of the situation. But on the other hand, the reality is that savings rates are also going down. Interest rates on fixed deposits are headed downwards. The Government of India has even cancelled the one long-term option, the 7-year taxable bond, which was backed by the sovereign at 7.75% and was a preferred instrument for senior citizens and those who were drawing retired incomes. And that bond will close later today evening. So all in all, the moot point at this stage is India needs, and many sectors feel the need for an immediate demand stimulus, and one would hope that the government of the day would consider adding demand side measures on top of all that it has done on the supply side and structural reforms that have been done. And with that hope, you could possibly see India heading back into a recovery phase, because remember, we were hit by what I call the Corona quarter, the April, May, June quarter, which will go down in history as the Corona quarter in terms of economic performance. Prior to this, the 6-7 quarters also saw a significant decline in growth. So it's not as if we arrived here suddenly, and the question now is how soon and in how many quarters will we reverse the trend, because that is what India needs, that is what rural India needs. Incomes and consumption will save the day for one of the largest economies of the world.